Some other stories that we are following right now. Atlanta police releasing a video of a rape suspect they are trying to track down right now. The incident occurred Sunday morning on Juniper Street in Midtown. Investigators say the victim was leaving her apartment complex when the suspect came up to her, then forced her into a vacant apartment. If you know the person in this video, you are asked to call Crime Stoppers Atlanta.
A desperate search to find the man accused of sexually assaulting a woman out for an innocent morning walk. Atlanta News First Adam Murphy, live 22 miles north of Atlanta in Roswell. And police say this attack happened around 8 o'clock this morning along a trail that cuts a 7-mile path through the city, Adam.
That's right, Sean. I want to give you a sense of what's going on out here. We're along this paved part of the trail. You can see there were people walking through here. This is normally a very busy area, especially in the evenings or early morning, but you can see for yourself how dark it does get because there is so much thick tree cover in this area as well. And this is back where police are telling me the incident happened. And we spoke with many people walking along this trail today. They were stunned to hear about this alleged sexual assault. Just before 8 o'clock, Roswell police officers responded to the Riverwalk Trail, where they met with a 19-year-old woman who said she was sexually assaulted early Tuesday morning.
I certainly hope that she has folks that are helping her and supporting her, because that's a terrible thing to have happen.
The victim reported to have been walking on the paved path near Riverside Road and Dogwood Road when she was approached from behind by an unknown man, described as wearing dark clothing and a COVID-style mask. The man claimed to be in possession of a gun and forced her into a wooded area where he allegedly sexually assaulted her.
I've been on these trails for 23 years now, so it doesn't change my perceptions. It does make me sad that women in particular, still have to watch out for this kind of thing.
Detectives are currently speaking with a person of interest in the investigation, which is still in the preliminary stages. It's unclear if the victim was able to access one of the emergency call boxes located every quarter mile along the trail.
It's one of the things I love about the Roswell parks and these particular trails is that you can go for miles and miles and you will see people at all hours and it's safe. So I kind of hate to see that and hate to hear that.
Now back out here live along the Roswell Riverwalk Trail, I've just got my hands on some new information from Roswell Police. They tell me that the woman, the victim in this case, was not able to get to one of those emergency call boxes. Instead, I'm told there was another person walking along the trail back here that saw the woman in the woods very distressed, and that individual called and notified police with that 911 call. If you have any information in this case, contact Roswell Police. We're live in Roswell on the Riverwalk. Adam Murphy, Atlanta News First.
This morning, authorities are working to learn what killed a young woman found in Collier Park. This is a story we've been following since yesterday morning. Our Erica Murphy joins us live. Erica, you've learned more about the victim in the last 30 minutes. Tell us what you know.
I definitely have, Christy, and what I want to start off with is I want to show you a picture. This picture was just shared with me by one of Ashley Chappelle's family members. Ashley was a 30-year-old mom, and her body was found here at Collier Park yesterday morning. It is a mystery that has both her family and residents in this area asking several questions. Now, police are sharing with us that they found Chappelle's body yesterday morning at 5 a.m. They say they were called out to the scene for a report of a person injured, but when they got here, they found Chappelle dead. We talked with a resident who lives in the neighborhood and who frequents this park with her toddler. She also says that she sees lots of crime here and she wishes she could move.
It's rough. That's the only way. People, you hear about it on the news every day, but if you're in the neighborhood and you know that there's like bodies every day come up, it's what I can afford. You know, it's not the best area, but it's what I can afford. I wish I could live in Buckhead or go downtown and get a nice high-rise, but I can't afford that right now.
That's just so compelling to me, you know, that she says that they hear about bodies every day coming up in this neighborhood. We did reach out to Atlanta police to find out about the crime rates and the kinds of things that they're responding to out here. So far, been heard back, but I want to share that the woman who was found here, Ashley Chappelle, is a mom of 6. Those ages of her children are ages 14 to 1 years old. We know that she does have family that lives around here. We also know that the family is planning to hold a balloon release right here in this park at 5 a.m. Tonight, they're asking anyone who comes out to bring either red or white balloons. Back to you.
All right, Eric. And still no word how she died. We'll keep checking in on that and bring you updates.
Joy, thanks so much. Tonight, the death of a pregnant Gwinnett County teenager is being investigated as a murder.
Mia Campos, was found dead on Stevens Road in Loganville. Atlanta News First reporter Brittany Ford. She joins us right now. And Brittany, you just spoke with that teenager's parents.
Well, Sean, yeah, and I can tell you that they are completely devastated. It's right here where there is a growing memorial you can see here. Now, these parents discovered their daughter dead. Now, police have arrested the teen's ex-boyfriend, but say right now he isn't being treated as a suspect. This is 16-year-old Mia Campos, who police say was almost 7 months pregnant when she was found dead here off Stevens Road in Loganville early Monday morning. Her parents, Edward and Miriam Campos, are now grieving the loss of their daughter and grandson.
This morning we came at 8 o'clock just to see her, to say good morning, beautiful.
Her family says they found her in this wooded area after using an app to ping her phone.
Lay down, face down. It was hard. I knew it was something wrong because her lips, her nose, bleeding nose. I was like, they murdered my baby.
Her father says she left the house around 10 p.m. Sunday night with an unknown person and never returned. Investigators have now ruled her death a homicide, but police aren't releasing details into how she was murdered.
We have a victim here who was approximately 7 months pregnant. There is not just the loss of the victim in this case, but also her unborn child. The police department is taking this matter extremely seriously, as it should. We are investigating all aspects, and that is why we are withholding some information now so that we do not jeopardize the investigation.
Authorities say Campos' ex-boyfriend, Jesus Monroe, was arrested Wednesday and charged with giving false statements to police. Family members confirm Monroe was the father of the child. Campos' father says he's confident the truth will be revealed.
Justice is coming soon.
Now, Monroe remains in the Gwinnett County Jail. His bond has been denied. Reporting live in Loganville, Brittany Ford, Atlanta News First.
Well, family and friends celebrating the life of a 30-year-old mom of 6. They gathered Sunday evening at Collier Park for a balloon release. Atlanta police found Chapel's body in the park early Saturday morning. They don't have much to go on in their investigation, but Chapel's family is retracing her steps, trying to find some clues.
I just don't know what happened. I hope somebody come forward. If they still on the street, yes, I will like to see justice for my baby. But right now, I'm feeling that I'm not getting any justice.
So her family says Ashley was seen in a white car. Neighbors say that they saw a white car being towed in the parking lot of the park that had been sitting there for a week. As police learn more in their investigation, we will bring you updates right here on 11 Alive.